This fragrance is packed with lavender, packed with mandarin orange, where this one here, you're opening up with raspberry and a little bit of tanginess, and then it kind of moves on. Just a little bit of the differences here. If you're not a huge vanilla person, if you didn't like the original Libre because it had too much vanilla, give this one a try if you like a little bit more sweetness in your fragrances. Hi beauties, it's your girl Syndie. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the new YSL Libre Berry Crush fragrance. It's been a while since we've done a fragrance review. I've missed doing these on my channel. I used to have so much fun with them, so I decided let's bring them back with YSL releasing their new Berry Crush. I figured this is a perfect opportunity because I'm a huge fan of the Libre fragrances and all the other ones in their collection, and this one, we had to review it. So we're going to do a first impressions, although I'm wearing it now. It did kind of fade a little bit from this morning, so we're going to kind of get another first impressions of this fragrance. So if you're interested in this video, you can definitely stay tuned and let's get to it. So this is YSL's newest perfume. This is Libre and it does have raspberry in there. Before we dive into the video, I do want to ask you guys, have you noticed a theme or a trend in fragrances in 2025? Because I certainly have, and that's berries, whether it's strawberries, raspberries. Those were notes that were very popular in fragrances in 2025. Let me know if you noticed that. I do have a list of fragrances that were released. I've just been noticing. The first one is actually Mutin. It's supposed to be more like a French pronunciation. So this one actually does feature wild strawberries and vanilla. Let me know if you like a full review on this fragrance. I also did notice, I have a list here, that Mugler Alien Pulp was another one that I had both raspberry, jasmine, and musk. Blur Strawberry Letter, that definitely has strawberries in there as the main kind of like note in that fragrance. Love Shack Fancy Endless Dream. This one combines strawberry and vanilla, similar to the Nimi fragrance. And then we have Dior Purple Addict Purple Glow. Dior Addict Purple Glow. Sounds like such a hard tongue twister. But that one was also released in 2025 and that has candied raspberries with iris. So lots of fragrances with raspberry and strawberry as the main note. I do have a fragrance. This is not released in 2025 by any chance, but this was released back in my notes say 2020. This is the Mugler. This is the Angel Nova. This actually features raspberry. And when I say the raspberry in there is addictive. I love this fragrance so much. I actually have a combination where I layer it and I get stopped all the time with, oh, people just want to know. So this is another one. Let me know if you guys would like a review. But I've been loving fragrances with strawberry, raspberry. I don't know why, but I've been loving it. If we want to just do a little backstory about this fragrance, the Berry Crush. So looking on the website, it says this is a fruity floral perfume with raspberry, coconut, orange blossom, and lavender. Orange blossom and lavender is like the main note in the original Libre. It says it's a tangy raspberry crushed into Libre's warm floral signature between invigorating lavender from France and essential orange blossom from Morocco. This vibrant blend effortlessly melts into creamy coconut accord, balancing freshness with irresistible warmth and addictive indulgence. Oh my god, that just sounds like edible. Like I just want to eat it. Berry Crush is a new long-lasting fragrance that's good enough to devour. Literally took the words out of my mouth because I feel like it's just something I want to eat. A statement women's fragrance for those who live by their own rules. Berry Crush Eau de Parfum is a delectable reinterpretation of Libre's iconic floral lavender infused with an irresistible juiciness of raspberries. Sweet yet bold, indulgent yet exhilarating. Ooh, that sounds good. This fragrance smells absolutely amazing. I do have the original Libre here, so we're going to do a little bit of a comparison between the two to kind of get an essence of what's different about this. Is it worth buying? What are my first impressions? Let's do a little notes comparison between the two. In the new Libre Berry Crush, the top notes are raspberry and mandarin. So when you open this fragrance, you're really gonna get that tangy raspberry and that citrus orange mandarin in there. It says we're moving on to the middle notes. We're getting orange blossom and lavender. Lavender is definitely the heart of this fragrance. Lavender is also in the other one. Such a huge note in there. And the base notes are bourbon, vanilla, musk, and coconut. So that's really what's gonna be lingering. Although I'm a huge floral fragrance girl, I do like vanilla in the wintertime. Something about it just feels warm and inviting. This definitely is going to the base notes. It's going to dry down very much vanilla. If we want to compare it to the original Libre, so the top notes in this fragrance are lavender, mandarin orange, and then you're also getting a little bit of black currant. The middle notes are also lavender, orange blossom, and jasmine. So you're getting a lot of lavender and a lot of orange in this fragrance. And then the base notes are Madagascar vanilla, musk, cedar, and ambergris. Oh my gosh, Nest makes a really good Madagascar vanilla perfume oil if you like that. It smells so good. So this fragrance is packed with lavender, packed with mandarin orange, where this one here, you're opening up with raspberry and a little bit of tanginess, and then it kind of moves on. Just a little bit of the differences here. You're getting a lot more lavender and orange in here, and this one, you're only gonna get it in the opening. Let's do a smell test. I do have it on, but I'm going to apply a little bit more, because why not, you know? Why not? Let me not get it on my microphone though. Ooh, I love the way that this opened up because the combination of the orange and the raspberry just feels kind of like sweet, but not overly powering sweet, just like a nice, sweet, fresh fragrance because of that orange. And then it just feels like something that I would wear, especially for this time of year right now. We're approaching Valentine's Day. I feel like this is something I would definitely wear with a beautiful red dress for Valentine's Day, or even something pink. I don't know, it just feels very like feminine and soft and sweet at the same time. It's a little floral, but not too much. Something that I would actually wear during the springtime as well. Yeah, it just feels like one of those kind of like soft yet inviting fragrances that's not doing too much. I do smell the vanilla in there. The vanilla is not as strong as the originally, but it's just enough. So if you're not a huge vanilla person, if you didn't like the original Libre because it had too much vanilla, give this one a try if you like a little bit more sweetness in your fragrances, because it does smell really, really good. I actually would say I might prefer it over the original. Let's just see. Let me put it on first before we officially say we're gonna switch over. Now, ooh, okay. No, I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, I really like the lavender and the mandarin orange in this. I feel like because you're getting it both on the top notes and in the middle notes, it's a little bit more powerful. Where this one, you're not getting the lavender and the orange as much. You're getting a little bit more of that raspberry note in there. Of course, it's a berry crush. We want to make a crush on them berries. Ooh, it's hard to say. They're very, very similar. I say lavender for sure. If you want more lavender, if you want more orange, more citrusy, then definitely the original Libre Eau de Parfum would do it. But if you want a little bit more sweetness, then I would say go for the Berry Crush, because yeah, they're both actually really beautiful fragrances. I would say you can actually get both of them because they're a little bit different. You're getting a different vibe. Where like the original Libre, I feel like this is something I would definitely wear wintertime, evening, maybe during the day, but it has to be like on a really cold, brisk day, because that lavender and the orange is so strong. The vanilla is so powerful that I feel like it's something that I like to wear when it's more on the cooler side. I don't know if I would actually like to wear this in the summertime, just because I feel like when it comes to gourmand fragrances, it's something I would like to wear when it's cold. I feel like once it gets warm, the muskiness, the humidity, for me personally, I don't like how that smells, but I do like it on a very cold, crisp day like today. So these are the two, I would say, differences between the two fragrances. I would say this fragrance is great. Valentine's Day is approaching. This would be something you could wear to dinner on Valentine's Day, something you could wear in the wintertime. You could actually wear this in the springtime as well. I feel like this would be a really nice picnic. Yeah, this would actually be a really nice picnic date as well, or daytime. It's a little bit sweeter, I feel like, so it'd be great for more springtime. Spring is approaching. Definitely springtime fragrance, I would say. And then I feel like this would be a great gift for birthdays, Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, especially with spring approaching. So if you're interested in this fragrance, I do have it linked below down in the description box. But if you don't want to do a blind buy, Sephora has this. So head on to your nearest Sephora and check this out if you want to see what it smells like. I can't stop smelling it because the essence of Libre, the original Eau de Parfum, is there, but it's just that berry note. I do like that. It makes it much more sweeter. It's not as vanilla, not as a gourmand as the original. So I really love this. So yeah, this is pretty much my review of the Libre Berry Crush compared to the original Libre. I do have a few other Libre fragrances. I did have the Absolute Platine, but I gave that to my sister because she loved it. And then I do have their limited edition. This is the Vanille Couture. I didn't really talk about this in this video just because it's a limited edition. It's so hard to get this fragrance now. But this one, if you want more of that vanilla note, this one definitely has it. And this actually has caviar as well. So it does add a little hint of something different in there. If you're looking to try that, I don't know if you can find it. eBay has some, but I think you're okay with getting the original if you love Libre, or maybe get the Eau de Parfum or the Parfum or the Intense if you want more intensity. I personally don't like too much. I don't like fragrances that are too intense. There's only a few. I do like Delina Exclusive because that's a little bit more intense, but that's only a few fragrances that are too intense. I'm more of like a light floral, light fragrance type of girl. So this is my review of the Libre. This is the Berry Crush compared to the Eau de Parfum. So all right, beauties, so that pretty much concludes today's video. Let me know, what do you guys think? Are you guys gonna get this fragrance, or are you gonna stick to the original? Let me know in the description box. Let me know if you like this video and these types of videos. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and as always, live happily, healthily, and beautifully, and I will see you beauties in my next video. Bye.